Hello, and welcome to my presentation. My name is Qairel Qushari. People just call me Kai, and I'm going to be your host for today. And we'll tell you about nouns, which is something that is quite important in the parts of speech or in any language actually. Nouns are a really important word, a category of words. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so this is a quote that I made a while back ago, and it just happens to match a similar quote that I made when I was like 3 years younger. And I quote, "A noun merely states one's existence and what one is, albeit not one's identity. I'm a human being, but it doesn't mean everyone is the same as me." And it shows that a noun is just merely a word. It doesn't identify who we are. It doesn't state our personality and who we actually are inside. Okay, so nouns are able to name a person, a place, or even objects, which I've already mentioned earlier. So for types of nouns, there are a number of noun categories actually. So I'm going to briefly elaborate on some of them. And I guess, nouns are a really fun topic to learn. Everyone can learn it because it is quite simple and it is really important in learning a language. Okay, for the first ones, the proper and generic nouns, or more commonly known as proper nouns and common nouns. So proper nouns are the name of a specific individual. So, for example, my name, Qairel Qushari, it is a proper noun. It is an example of a proper noun. And I guess everyone's name is a proper noun. So for the common nouns, there are three, which are relatively important: the concrete nouns, the abstract nouns, and the collective nouns. So concrete nouns are nouns that you can physically see, while abstract nouns are things that you can't physically feel, and basically something along the lines of that. So nouns can be used as subjects, objects, and their complements. So for example, the sentence, "The dog is playing with the cat." The dog is the subject of this sentence because the dog is a noun that is being talked and storied about. I'm sorry about my pronunciations. And the cat is the object, or like the noun that is being verbed in a sentence, which is being played by the dog. So the next one is appositive nouns and nouns as modifiers. Okay, so appositive nouns are a noun that immediately follows another noun in order to further define or identify it. So for example, my lecturer, Madam Aisha. Okay, so for example, my friend Mud, my little brother Cal. That is a form of a positive noun. And nouns can be used as adjectively as well. So for example, Mud is a speed demon. So speed is normally a noun, but in this context, speed demon is used as adjectively, I guess one would say. So the next category of nouns are collective nouns. These are one of the more common ones that you would typically learn. And collective nouns are the word that is used to represent a group of people, animal, or things or objects. So for example, a troop of monkeys, or a bunch of people, or like something along the lines, a pack of dogs, a pack of lions, a pride of lions, something along the lines of that. So those are collective nouns. Oh, and the next one is plural nouns. I'm sorry for my pronunciation. Plural nouns can be formed by adding s or es at the end of a noun. And there are some exceptions, I guess. So for example, if you want to turn cat into many, or like a plural noun which represents a lot of cat, you just add s to the end of the word. So for example, cats, dogs, humans. That is a plural noun. Okay, so the next one is countable and uncountable nouns. So this one is relatively easy, so I'm not going to talk a lot on this. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted with a specific number. For example, 165 centimeters. And uncountable nouns are something that you can't count with a specific number. For example, intelligence. You can't count with a specific number. So for the next one is relatively easy as well. Possessive nouns. So possessive nouns means that the noun that is being talked about owns something or has a possession over something. Okay, so typically nouns that are possessive nouns are quite easy to find, as they have an apostrophe at the end of the sentence and with the letter S. Okay, so this is just a fun fact that nouns make up the biggest category of words in most languages, including English. So it proves more that nouns are really a huge part of one's language. And without a noun, a language might not even properly be constructed. Okay, so I have prepared an online game that will help you a little bit on your noun knowledge, and all you have to do is click the link on the description below and it will take you to the site. It's pretty straightforward, and all you have to do is click play, and there are some ways for you to play this game. However, in this video I will be using the single player game because we are single people. No, I'm joking. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is click on game on, and you will have to enter an appropriate username here, maybe your name. So here I am typing my real name. I don't know who Qairel Qushari is. This is my real name. My real name is, I don't know. Okay, so in this particular online game, I've already compiled just a little bit more than a dozen questions regarding nouns. So after you're done with this quiz/online game that I made, you will definitely have a major boost, or maybe just a slight boost. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that good of an online game, but it will definitely help you, maybe just by a tiny little bit. And I even slid in some fun facts. So yeah, while you learn more knowledge about nouns, you'll also get the enjoyment of playing an actual game. So yeah, thank you for your attention, and I wish you all the best, and thank you for watching my video. And yeah, peace out. Okay, so welcome to my basic English writing presentation. This is a post-recorded video, and I just found out that the audio file for my presentation is corrupted. So I had to do a voiceover. I'm hoping that Madam would forgive me. I'm sorry, Madam, it's already 3:03 p.m. and I guess so here I am, and I'm going to be presenting.